请宇之七年级同学。
So that where there is a planet, there is a little prince.
There was a planet called asteroid B612 where the little prince lived. There was no one at the asteroid B612, so he wanted to visit other planets to search new friends. He always felt lonely and bored, so he needed someone to play or chat about his life with him. The little prince had a rose, but sometimes it was unreasonable. It often told him that he couldn't find any friends because he was too shy to talk to anyone. These words hurt him deeply, so he decided to leave the asteroid B612 and explore other planets to search new friends.
The little prince visited quite a lot of planets due to his loneliness and the desire of the meaning of life. He never stopped himself from exploring the universe and meeting people from all over the world. He wished to find someone who could really understand and accompany him after his long journey between various planets. My planet was asteroid D999, which the king wanted to rule the whole universe. And he conquered the whole universe except the little princes. So he sent his army immediately to attack the little prince. The king was so cruel and greedy that he always began wars to attack other planets. When the little prince saw the army, he started to burst into tears, and the tears transformed into lava and destroyed most of the army. Then he transformed into an enormous dragon and threatened the king.
If you want to attack me and my rose again, I will destroy your whole country and torture you to death.
The king suddenly realized that he was too weak to attack the little prince, so he apologized to him immediately. Sorry, it is my fault to attack your planet. Could you please to forgive me? I promise that I will never attack you again.
Why do you want to attack my precious planet?
I want to rule the whole universe, and the only planet I ever ruled is yours.
I forgive you, but you need to give me half of your territory, your army, and your jewelry.
The only thing the king could do is to give what the little prince wanted. Then he retreated to his planet. He realized that he shouldn't be too greedy, otherwise he might lose more than he had expected. Then the little prince went to another planet.
Little Prince traveled to robot planet V404. There was a beautiful lake and a waterfall on it. Next to the lake was a pretty garden and a forest. Between the forest and the lake was a wooden house. The little prince sat down under a large tree. The little prince was too tired to see the beautiful view around. He fell asleep immediately. When he woke up, the sky became orange, and then he saw a sunset that was more beautiful than the other sunset he had seen before. The night was coming. A girl went out of the forest. Hello, who are you?
I'm the little prince. And you?
I'm Amelia, a robot girl. Where are you from?
I'm from asteroid B612. Why are you in the forest?
Because I'm collecting food. Why are you here?
Because I want to find a new friend and understand more about his universe.
Wow, that's cool. Hey, have you seen any humans?
Yes, I have been to a planet. There are many humans there.
Could you do me a favor and bring me a human?
Why?
I want to be a real human, so I can put my mind into a human's body. My friend doesn't like me as a robot girl.
What will happen to that person's mind?
It will disappear, then the body will become mine.
That's so scary. It's just like killing a real human. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Why?
Because it's cruel to kill a real human.
But if I were not a real human, I will be alone again.
I can be your friend.
Really? Forever?
Okay. But I must go now. Bye.
See you around. When the little prince came back to his planet, he sent a letter to Amelia. They became pen pals, and the little prince knew Amelia was a good listener. Then he went to the next planet, Gardener Planet S152.
Astray S152 was very hot due to direct sunlight. Plants cannot be grown, causing people to become malnourished. The kind gardener wanted to save everyone, so the gardener kept working every day. The gardener wanted to have the most beautiful garden in the universe. The land of Astray S152 was not suitable for growing plants, which made the gardener very sad. This reminded little prince of the roads he had taken good care of day and night, protecting him from wind, sand, and rain. He thought the gardener was very kind and had great dreams, so he decided to help the gardener.
Wow. This asteroid is so hot. Oh, there is a big rock that can provide some shade.
Oh, you scare me. Hello, I'm the gardener here. My name is Sandy. It's so hot. Would you like some water?
Thank you. It's so hot here. Why are you still working on this hot day?
Oh, I'm used to it. The sun is intense, but the plants need me. I take care of these flowers, trees, and plants. It's my job and I love it when it's difficult.
But aren't you tired?
Yes, sometimes the heat is unbearable, but I do it because it helps the plants grow. Seeing them growing makes me happy.
You really love your work, don't you?
Yes, I do. Taking care of plants is my dream.
I see now. It's just like how I care for my rose. She's sometimes difficult, but she's mine, and I love her.
Exactly. Love makes all the hard work worth it. Actually, I have a dream, a big one. I want to create the most beautiful garden in the universe. But here, the weather is so hot, nothing grows. People only eat meat, no vegetables. I work hard, watering, fertilizing, taking care of the soil, but nothing grows. I can't bring my garden to life.
It's really a tough problem. Let's figure out a solution together. Oh, I have a thing that can help your plants grow. This magic bean can help your dream come true.
Really? Magic bean? Could I have it to build my ideal garden?
Of course, you're kind of hardworking, so you deserve this gift.
Thank you. I can finally make my dream come true. I hope you'll come back to see my beautiful garden.
I will. I'm looking forward to seeing your garden bloom.
With the magic bean in hand, the gardener began planting her dream garden. The little prince looking from a distance, knowing that with love, hard work, and a little magic, everything was possible. The little prince went to another planet.
On the planet, the writer Evan from asteroid E710 really liked to write novels. Since childhood, people have praised his writing skills, which made him confident in his abilities. I love writing novels the most.
Really? I love novels too. What kinds of stories do you write?
I write about dreams, struggles, and power of never give up. My latest book is called Never Give Up. It's about staying strong, even things seem impossible.
It sounds wonderful. So do you think your stories can help people believe in themselves?
I hope so. Writing is my way to show hope with others. Through these stories, I hope that we can inspire others, which no matter what challenge we face. The writer's dream was to become a successful author. Even knew it wouldn't be easy. Determined to his mark, he worked tirelessly, perfecting his book and submitting Never Give Up to a publishing house. To his story, the book became a bestseller. It made him a fortune, proving what he took to be a successful author. Through his experience, the author learned a valuable lesson. Even when others doubt you, never give up. Having passion, work hard, and believe in yourself can make dreams into reality. I'm so glad that I didn't give up on my dreams. It feels amazing to despite all the doubts.
I'm so proud of you, the writer. You're showing the universe that dreams can come true if you believe and keep working for them.
To find more creative ideas, the little prince went to the forgotten planet G001.
On the forgotten planet, the king and his people wanted people that they could really trust and help them to recover the planet. After the big disaster, the forgotten planet was almost destroyed. This planet was a big fruit producer of the universe. However, a lot of people forgot it. The little prince decided to help them to recover the planet. He helped the farmer to grow vegetables and find an animal called the Aurora cow for milk to make cheese. The king and the people started to trust the little prince. They have got a lot of vegetables and milk. They used the recipes from their ancestors and produced a lot of salad and cheese. The king and his people finally smelled again.
This planet is so cold. Wait, I feel someone's behind me.
Oh, there's another person here. What are you doing here?
I forgot why I came to this place after I woke up on this planet.
Seriously?
I'm sure that I forgot it.
Okay, fine. My name is Jeremy, and I'm the king of the forgotten planet. We were the big fruit producer of the universe. But after the big disaster, everything was gone. We have nothing left. We're lonely.
Food producer? I saw a cow in a weird place. Oh, I know.
What are you doing?
I have a way to help become a food producer again.
That's impossible. We only have a lot of rocks on the ground. It's real. We have got a solar lettuce and a lunar tomato.
Then you can make salad.
I saw an Aurora cow.
Then you can make cheese.
You're the hero of this planet. Thanks.
You're welcome. I've got to go.
Remember to come back to see the harvest of this planet.
I will. Bye.
But suddenly, time stopped, and a stranger was standing in front of them.
There was an asteroid T-134, where an old timekeeper measured every moment with a giant hourglass. He reminded people to cherish their time with friends, as every second counted. The only person on the planet was the timekeeper. He's the person that controls the time. He always said, "Please cherish your time with friends, otherwise you'll regret it." The little prince went to the timekeeper planet. The timekeeper wanted to teach them a lesson and let them know how important the time was. "Hello guys, I'm the owner of the time. I wanted to give you a suggestion. Please cherish your time with friends. People just don't cherish their time until they lose it. If you don't believe me, please don't say that I didn't warn you."
Are you kidding? We're always stressing the tongue at each other.
Are you sure? I think that you guys always waste time having arguments with each other. Am I right?
Exactly. Let me recall. The first time we met, we had an argument about what we wanted for dinner, but we didn't have any quarrel after that.
After that, you kept traveling to other planets and met more and more new friends. But during the process, you kept having arguments for what to do on the planet, and for where to go next and what to do on the planet, causing one of your companions get angry and leave.
We students spend a lot of time arguing instead of sharing the time with each other.
After my persuasion, they finally knew the importance of time. The little prince and his friends know how not to waste time having arguments with friends, and how to spend time getting along well with their friends. After work, they started to explore some new planets.
Astro C08 was a planet which had a strong preference because there was a chef who was always researching new dishes. There was a chef named Ariel on Astro C08. He wanted to create the most extraordinary dish in the universe to impress others, but he never shared his food, so no one truly appreciated his skills. The little prince came on the planet and told him that food was meaningful and more delicious when shared as it connects people's hearts. Ariel realized the joy of sharing and invited little prince to taste his creations, forming a new friendship. Welcome to my planet. Who are you?
I'm the little prince, and you?
I'm Ariel, the famous chef on Astro C08. Would you like to see my greatest dish?
Sure, but who will you share it with?
No one. My food is too precious for others to eat.
But isn't food meant to be shared?
Why?
Because shared food connects people's hearts.
Really? I've always cooked alone and eat alone.
Try sharing it with me.
Alright, here take this.
It's delicious. I think you're really a fantastic chef. The dish touches my heart and makes me think of my rose. Thank you, Ariel.
Maybe. Cooking is even better when I have someone to share it with.
Thank you for the food. I must go now. Bye.
See you next time. The little prince is off to regenerate to the next planet.
The little girl named Rachel on a planet called I-011. She wanted to buy the beautiful Lincoln cat that was really large, but she was too young to read the map by herself and find the pet store. Hello, what's your name? Why will you come here?
You can call me the little prince. I'm traveling around the universe.
Cool. Can you do me a small favor?
Okay, no problem. How can I help you?
Can you teach me how to read a map?
Sure you can. Let me tell you. First, there's an arrow here with a capital N on it, which means the way is north.
Okay, I see.
Second, find where you want to go. There's a pet store here, right?
But it's one too far there. Let me see. Can we go there?
Yes, we can. Let's see how we can go there. Now we're on the Candy Street, but the pet store is on Ripple Street.
I know. We need to go to north.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go there first and look at the next step. Now we're on the Ripple Street. Do you see the pet store?
Not yet. Where's the pet store?
Look at the map. The pet store is between the bakery and the library.
Oh, there. Library is across the street. Let's go.
Okay, let's buy the cat.
Thank you for teaching me how to read a map. Next time, I think I can go to the library by myself with my cat and read some book.
Sounds good, but I need to go now. I will come back and meet you again if I can. Goodbye, Betrayal.
Goodbye, little prince. On this planet, little prince realized how to be a teacher to teach the girl read a map. On the next planet, he will meet the sculptor and make her lovely rose.
There was a mysterious sculptor on the planet J014. Everyone said that he was a special person who was full of wisdom, and his artworks were so amazing. Besides, the little prince was living on his small planet J011 with his lovely rose.
Oh, my rose is so wonderful. Maybe I can sculpt out a beautiful statue of her.
The little prince tried and tried, but he couldn't sculpt out a great artwork of his rose.
Maybe I can ask for help.
Finally, he realized that he could meet the master who lived on the planet J014. He took his rose and went to planet J014.
Are you the sculptor?
Yes, I am.
I need your help. Can you sculpt a statue of my rose? It's so beautiful.
Alright, I see. I'll sculpt out the rose. The sculptor took a marble and started carving with a carving knife. After a few hours, the sculptor had done the owl, and it was a lifelike and vivid statue.
Thank you for the statue. Wow, it's so amazing.
Of course, I'm the best artist in the world.
But I think there's something wrong with that artwork.
What? Isn't it perfect enough? The little prince shook his head.
It is the best artwork I have ever seen, but it isn't as beautiful as my rose.
So, what can I do for you now?
I don't need a statue. The statue cannot represent my true love for the rose. Perhaps I only have to care about my real rose more.
Alright, I respect your choice. The little prince realized that his love for a rose wasn't replaced by any statues, and all she only needed was his company. Therefore, he left the planet J014 and went back to his planet to accompany his rose. Life is like a journey. Everyone we meet is like a new book. We meet many different people along the way. But after experiencing many things, we still return to our essence. The end.